What's up, everyone? We're back with another video. It has been 2 weeks. Uh, Something major happened. So I got into an accident. Some dude hit me. Some dude, it's an old man that hits me from the back. You know, I came coming out from the freeway, stopped, and then bam, hit me from the back. Um, thank God, everyone is okay. He's okay. I'm okay. And not the cars though. His car is all messed up. My car is messed up from the front and back. Um, yeah, and so thank God I'm all right. Alhamdulillah. That's more important than the car and health. So, my back was on my right side was a little bit messed up. Feeling some pain, and my ribs on my right side. But all that is improving as I'm going back to the gym. Last week was my second week. My first week back. So this video, what you guys watching right now, was from the first week, and this was actually, I think, was it the first day or second day? Second day, I think. And we only did 2 days. So I went Thursday, and then I went Friday, or was it Friday? Friday and Saturday, I think that's when I went, or Thursday and Friday, right? And so, we did legs. As you can see, you can even notice the tension on my back. On my face. The weight is extremely light. This is not even my warm-up weight, but because we're coming back this, I always do that. This is what I do during recovery days or deloads. I drop the weight and I just increase the volume. So that's pretty much what we do. As always, starting with the seated extensions, hold 1 to 2 seconds up top, and then control back down. Always control your movements. You'll get way better pump and better contraction than if you're rushing it. All right, so no swinging back and forth. So for the next exercise, pretty much we went straight to leg press. And the way I used to do my leg press, I used to have, as you can see, from my knee to the pad, as in the thing that is coming back and forth, right? Used to be a lot more straight. Like you would see from my knee to my ankle would be a straight line to my chest. But in what I started to do, I started lowering my feet a lot lower on the pad, almost to the bottom. And what I noticed that you get a lot more, I would say, more fiber recruitment from that area instead of having it straight. And then also too, something that I noticed, I think, is that you get less stress on your knees instead of if you have your knees. If you have your, I don't know if this is the femur but you get the idea. From the joint, from the knee joint to the from the knee to the ankle, you'll see that. Okay, so this one right here is a better shot. You'll see that this area, maybe it's a tibia, maybe, is a lot more angled, almost an incline versus just parallel to the ground, right? And that's what you want, and it will put less stress on your knees. So that's something I noticed, because there was times that I even almost, I would say, maybe the most, maybe half or more of last year. I don't know what exactly I'm saying. I feel super sleepy. So pretty much, last year I was not doing leg press as much. And if I did any, it would be this machine right here instead of the machine where you can load it with plates. right? And even with that one, you could do the same thing, but I think that one is a lot more fixated. That to a point that you can it restricts your body to move a certain way, almost as if you're in similar to when you are using the Smith machine, right? You cannot really modify it that much, right? Which is for all machines, but these ones allows you to be a little more free, and it's a lot more comfortable that way. But anyways, you get the idea. Lower your feet, and so you can get most of the contraction on your quads a lot better, and less pain on your knees. And then third exercise, we went for hamstrings. By the way, this whole workout is from Mike Mensa's program, the you know the Natty Boys pretty much program, right? What naughty lifters should be doing. I mean, even though I don't rest as much as he said, so this I think he recommend maybe resting 4 days to 7 days after a workout or something like that. But I'm not doing that. I'm doing 2 days on, 2 days off, things like that, with 2 leg days in the program. Sometimes I don't even do one of the leg day because my legs are still sore, or just maybe I'm too busy, and I'm seeing results just sometimes just doing set one day of leg workout, so I don't bother doing the other one. But sometimes every now and then I do both. I do 4 days, but yeah. So leg press pretty much. I mean, not the leg press, the leg curl. What you want to do is use it. This is almost as if I told you guys that before. This is almost identical to you working your biceps, right? You want to control the weight coming up, and you want to control it going back down. With anywhere, I would say maybe a 4 count. So 1,000, 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, and then the weight should be at your starting position. Like I say, sometimes you're able to do it, sometimes it's just all over the place. You forget to do it, and sometimes the weight feels a little heavy, so you go a little bit fast. But you want to make sure that it's your what's it called, the most important thing that you follow for every movement or every body part that you're training. All right, so that way you're getting the best result as possible for every body part. So moving forward, I think we did 2 sets of each of these workouts between. It was supposed to be between 6 to 15, but pretty much I did everything 15 reps because all the weights that I selected were extremely light. But yeah, so do as you wish with these workouts and the reps. Repetition, I would say pretty much if you're healthy, unlike myself right now, I would say do anywhere from 6 reps to 10 reps if you are bulking. If you are leaning out, as in cutting, make sure you do 6 to 15. You can do that just to get that extra volume. Also, because if you're cutting, you don't want to be using a lot of heavy weights because as your body is losing a lot of fat, your tendons and everything and muscles are more vulnerable to getting injured. So stay away from that. But when you bulking and you're a little bit fat, fat boy or fat girl, make sure you add up the weight a little bit, of course with control, and make sure you can do at least 6 to 8 reps before you add the weight. If you cannot do 6 reps or even 8 reps, might as well drop the weight because at that point it's ego lifting, because you know for sure that you can't control that. So what is this? Maybe the 5th workout, right? 5th or it's the 5th or 4th, one of those. But anyways, it's calves. So pretty much we just did one calf exercise, just standing leg raise. No, not the standing calf raise. Man, I don't know what's going on with this voiceover. It's all over. But anyways, so calves. So this one I kind of do it like Dorian Yates. You wanna spring up on this clip. Let me explain it so it can be better. So as you can see, spring all the way up. Try not to use your knees. Just make sure you use my form. I think it still need to get perfected. Every now and then I mistakenly end up using my knees by bending a little bit. But just if you're gonna do it, do a little bit, because at that point you're gonna start using momentum. So just use your calf muscles and press as much as hard as you can. Get it up. Try to step on your big toe. Sometimes I noticed that. I learned that. I think the first time I heard that was from Christian Guzman. So, like I tell you guys, every time I'm watching people, you know, I take tips from anybody. Even sometimes people that I even train will probably tell me, hey, you know, I feel it a lot better when I do this. And you try it, and if you like it, you like it. You know, if you don't like it, just keep doing what you were doing. If it works, it works. Like Sam Sulek says sometimes, you know, test it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, keep doing what you were doing or try something else. You know, it's simple. This workout, this exercising and gym thing, bodybuilding stuff, it's all simple. All it takes is trial and error. You have to just get in the gym and try. That's all it is. And if you're consistent enough with everything, it's guaranteed that you're gonna see results. That's all it is. As long as you don't give up, and that's with everything in life, you know, just don't give up. Keep pushing yourself. Try different things. If one thing is working, keep it. If it doesn't work, don't do it again. That's something I got from Ronnie Coleman too. If it's broken, if it's not broken, don't fix it, right? So I think there was an interview I saw, and where somebody was asking him, hey, do you do different workouts? He said, no, I do the same thing all the time. And the thing he said was, why change it? It's working for me. I'm getting gains. I see code on code. He said, I'm getting gains. Why change it? So that's always been my motive too, or maybe motto. If what I'm doing is working, then I don't need to change it. I'm just gonna keep doing that same thing. But anyways, guys, if you like this video and find it informative, I know I rambled a lot, but thanks for watching. We're back. Hopefully we'll keep pumping the videos every week. And until then, thank you. Peace.